Hello guys, and welcome back to another Zoocast! Woo! I'm joined here by my friend Kafers. Say hello, Kafers.
Hello everyone.
And let's get into first person. Say hello, Iris. How you doing? Oh, thank you for the bark. Very, very good. We have a little bit to finish up on the smeltery today, guys.
This is crazy, Caff. Like, what is it?
This is
It's
a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. It's a pretty cool thing. Basically, what it does, as you can see there, all the blocks just changed into liquid.
That's crazy.
What it does is it doubles your profits. So you can live a swag life and, like, you know...
Is that why you've got your profit swag glasses
roll
on?
around in your dollar bills? Yeah, exactly. So
dollar.
basically, if you put a piece of gold or any type of ore into a furnace and cook it, it will give you one ingot of that. Or if you put it in here, it actually gives you double. So you get 2 ingots for every piece of ore. And it's also a really good way of making sort of customized weapons as well and tools, which is really, really awesome. So, for example, you can see in there's actually molten tin currently. If you click on the smeltery here, it says there's 11 ingots worth of molten tin.
Oh, yeah.
And if we go around over here into the basin and click the button here, which now pours into this basin. What I actually found out last time, guys, is that you actually need to use smeltery drains with the faucets to make sure that it pours correctly. But if you give that a little blow, cool it down, there we go. And it has made 1 block of tin. There you go. It's a present for you, a souvenir.
Oh, thank you. A souvenir, a block of tin.
Which is really, really cool.
I've always wanted. Oh, I have a present for you, Caff.
Oh, do you?
I've started making some cooking utensils over my house, so I made you a few of these.
Oh yeah, delicious, delicious, delicious. I will definitely eat those at some point.
Eat one.
I'm also going to put my yellow toad flax in here because I have that now,
and
we've also kind of like added to the garden a little bit now. That's kind of looking a bit nicer.
I kind of want to make you like a little bench or something, Caff, so you can like sit here.
Yeah, you should. We can put some chairs and stuff there. That would be awesome.
Recline.
I mean, the actual smeltery as well. I did move it back 1 block as well, guys. And thank you very much to the eagle-eye viewers who helped me realize what I was doing wrong with the casting basins. Now, the other thing that we need to do, if you have a look in here now, it doesn't actually have enough ingots worth of molten tin to make a block. And if we poured that into the casting basin, what would happen is it would stay liquid until it had enough, until it had some more tin to go in there.
Oh, it's very clever tin.
Exactly, and then you wouldn't be able to use that from then on. But what you can do is you can actually use, I think it's gold and brass and various different types of ores to make molds. And now the way that you make a mold whilst that is cooking there. Do you like the fact that I've got a little window in there?
I do actually. I've been like gazing
cool,
into this. Now it doesn't. Do these ores don't mix together then, do they? If you put them in there.
Well, some ores do and some ores don't.
Is that to do with how heavy metal they are?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's something to do with the chemistry behind it, whether or not it's
density. Different metals are different densities.
Ionic bonding properties are close enough to be able to allow it to blend. Willitblend.com.
Will it blend?
So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take this ingot here. In fact, I'll give it to you, Caffers. If you take that ingot and you right-click on one of these casting tables here.
Okay. Like
that'll just whack it down. There you go.
Oh, wow.
So we've now got this.
It looks absolutely enormous.
massive, ginormous ingot just sitting there ready to go.
Nice.
And what we need to do is once this gold ore has melted down, we're going to pour that.
I want to see it turn to liquid. I love this bit. It's so cool.
you can actually watch it just in there in the window.
Yeah. I'm just like, turn to liquid. This little thing's a little bit glitchy for me, actually. I keep seeing like a lava pouring out of here, and I'm like, no, that's not actually happening. It's just my Minecraft glasses.
It's not happening. It's fine. There's plenty of ore in there.
Molten gold.
There you go. Now we've got molten gold.
That's
now
so
the way
cool.
this works is you left click on the one that you want to use. So I'm switching over to gold, which I've done that, and you can see there's actually a little layer of tin now on top of the gold. Inside there,
look at that.
Which is quite cool. And if we now right click on this, basically what that's doing is it's surrounding the ingot and making us, if I just right click there, an ingot cast. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Stick it in there then, Caff. Let's see if we can get ourselves
in the next one. There you go. So I can take my ingot back. It's made an ingot cast, and then what we can do is we can go back in here, go to the tin. So it's
can I do it?
Tin now.
So
and you can right click on it on the faucet. That's it. Exactly.
And then
it makes an ingot. That's it. You got to blow it up, and then you right click on the actual little ingot in the middle. There you go, and then you can do the same thing again.
I got an ingot of tin.
It's so good, isn't it? It's so cool. There you go. So that's done. and
That's
we can just put our
wicked.
ingots away. So we now have a way of getting the last little bits. And now if you have a look inside here, there's just pure gold that's left in there, which is really awesome.
The purest of gold.
It's a really cool system, and we will be doing a lot more into this. There is a lot more into Tinker's Construct that we need to look into a little bit later on.
I'm
but
sure you mentioned something about tools as well, didn't you,
Yes,
Caff? That would be something exciting to do.
You can get some really enhanced things like self-repairing weapons and extractors that do 3x3 rather than just a one block at a time.
I'm doing
some
all your
very
audience
cool
noises for you. Ooh, ah.
There are some really, really cool things. But today, now that we've managed to cover that, what we're going to be doing is heading over to the quarry to grab a few supplies because, number one, all my viewers are dying to see how well the quarry's doing, so we're going to go and show them how far it's gotten. And then we're going to head over to Miz because we've had some really great feedback from all of our viewers in what they would like to see us build first. So we're going to go and make start on the elephant sanctuary.
Yes, that was the most popular.
House.
Definitely in my comments. So there were some people who mentioned big cats, and I think after we've done the elephants, I definitely think we'll start working on some kind of big cat.
I think once Seri is back, she might actually make a duplicate of the cougar exhibit in Miz, probably.
It sounds like a good idea.
That's something that might be happening later on. But I know
there is a panther hanging around somewhere. I've definitely seen it, like on our journeys.
I think that Seri has actually already got elephants in safari balls ready to go.
She does,
I feel a bit sorry for them sitting in those balls, so we're going to have to make them a nice house. What we're going to do is make a nice big elephant house in an enclosure, like quite a nice big enclosure on the barley fields, and that's going to be one of the first exhibits. I'm going to have to do
some research into elephants, Caff. I want to know more about them.
Yeah, they are very cool.
I know that there are two kinds. There's the African elephants, and then there's the Indian elephants.
Yeah, that's right. There are a number of different species of elephant. There's a number of different species of everything. But
true.
Here you go. Look, I'm going to give you some gold. Are you ready? You want some gold?
I'm ready. Yeah.
There you go.
Give me some gold
for you. You can make a gold shovel.
The most useful of all tools, the gold shovel.
It is probably the most important.
He's such a joker, isn't he?
Oh dear. Right. Well then, we've managed to get this all working, and once I'll probably also bring back any ores that we can find at the quarry. But for now, we're going to make a little bit of a walk, and we'll see you guys once we arrive.
Right. Bye.
See you soon. Right, it's just around this corner, Kafers.
Excellent.
Have you murdered enough animals today?
Only a few. I mean, one of them was a skeleton, and one of them was a cow.
You're just so heartless. It's just horrible.
But I need the leather. But you can have the beef because I don't eat beef. Or you can give your beef to Bailey.
Where's the beef, Kafers? Where's the beef?
I will give you the beef.
Kafers, but Kafers, where's the beef?
What is even that from?
Where's the beef? I don't know. It's from like an old 80s sitcom, I think. It's just weird.
Where's the beef?
I'm eating fruit salads actually, so I'm fine, thank you.
It's for Bailey. It's not for you.
Oh, okay, I'll eat that as well. So I'm pretty happy with how I've done it. I basically have had to modify the setup a little bit. Here we've got fuel going in, and a balance pipe on this side, keeping fuel in this engine here. So they're all filled up, and they've each got their own independent pumps pumping water for them, because I've been having a couple of little issues with
explosions.
So yeah, but I can show you how far down the quarry's gone. I'm gonna have to hold my breath, so just bear with me, guys.
I'll be here, Caff, to do your mouth to mouth if you need it. It looks like it's a long way down, though.
It's a very long way down. Look there, you can see the quarry's doing its stuff there, and it's gone that far already. So it's got a long way to go, but I think it's going to be doing very well.
Caff, get back up here before you drown.
Oh dear, I just took what's half a heart of health there. From having looked down.
Eat some salad. That'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Fruit salad.
Yes, it's doing well. It's not quite there yet.
Oh, look, there's another cow.
I had to keep on coming back to refill it. So what I've actually done is I've made a much larger. I only just finished this. I made a 5-way reserve of fuel with a balance pipe in the bottom. So what it's basically doing is it's only pumping from this tank here, but it's actually connected to all of the other tanks as well. So we have a chance to use all of that. So hopefully it will get down to bedrock the next time that we come and see it. But
awesome.
anyway.
It's sucking up items at an extreme rate. And in fact, Caff, I think we should probably take some of this for the work that we need to do at Miz. So I'm going to start helping myself.
Intention.
Oh my god, there's so much cobblestone.
Oh yeah, we need to take loads of cobblestone because that's like one of the main things that we need. So
I still have my block of tin.
I've got loads of room in my backpack, so I'm going to fill that.
I still haven't emptied my backpack out. Foolish mortal.
So I'm just going to put everything into my backpack now. All this stuff.
Oh, I shouldn't have killed that cow. I now have too
Can
much.
I put my backpack into my backpack?
You can put it. No.
No, it's not going to work.
That doesn't work.
Oh, that's a shame. There's some really cool things that it's managed to pick up. A few relics, a few biofossils. If you have a look in this chest here, Kafers, there's actually a broken ancient sword.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it's got, look at all this marble. I'm having that. We're going to use that.
So I'm taking these, basically I'm going to take all these ores.
Oh, you took my iron.
Well, I need them all. I'm going to take them all across to the Tinker's smeltery.
Yeah, I need some. I'm going to take all the salt for my cooking. Oh, what's this? Abyssal stone.
Well, don't take all the salt. You got to leave some.
Oh, I'm only going to take a stack of salt. There will be loads in the other chest. I've got a stack of gravel because I actually use gravel to make a lot of my pathways and things. And oh, let's take that. Let's take this limestone as well. Limestone's quite rare, I think, from what Siri was telling me.
Okay, these chests have nothing in them. Oh, this one's got one thing in them. Right, I'm not sure if everybody saw has seen since we upgraded the chests, but we've put loads of gold chests in because Frags Bear was very kindly explaining to us that we needed more chests, so we put some more chests in. Rather than just putting like more chests in, we've put like the same amount of space, but like these chests are like triple size chests, I think. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, they're really big. Like, I mean, they don't even like show up on all my screen. They're so big. Yeah.
So we've got iron, tin, aluminium, copper, and more iron. We've got like a stack and a half of iron, and the rest is good. I know we don't necessarily need to have too much stuff. It will be very cool to use all this, because what we can use it for is bits and pieces like, as I said before, different tools and more advanced things and stuff. Right, so just taking as much of this. Right, so I'm literally full now to the brim with cobblestone. I'm going to be walking like this the whole way there.
Pockets full of rocks. Oh, look, there was some marble in there. Have you picked up any marble at all, Caff?
Nope, I've only got cobblestone and the ores.
Okay,
that's
cool.
literally
I picked up some marble.
I'll tell you what's going through the thing as we go.
That's everything.
Oh, it looks like it's actually found something. It's going across to pick something up. I'm not quite sure what that is. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
doing, ancient machine of mystery?
Oh, it's got it. I don't know where it went. Basically, what happens with the quarry is if it finds something that is like of a higher level. So, say for example, I place a block. I'm going to place a block just to this corner, just here, right? Now, if you watch,
is it going to zoom over here?
Come here, boy. Come on.
Oh yeah, look, here it comes.
Come on. Come on in. Come on. And it's going to get all the way over here. And it's just going to break that block, pop, and then it's just going to go back
look
down
at it go! Look at it go!
And
oh, that's clever. Oh, I see it rose all the way up there to
And also, what it will do as well is it will also pick up things that have just been thrown. So if I throw something in there like this...
Oh, look, it did. It like sucked it up.
And then it will pop it up, and then it will go back up into the thingy pop. So it's pretty cool. So effectively, that's what it was doing. It was sorting something out.
So if you had drowned in there, it would have picked up all your items for you. Basically, is what you're saying.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly. So it's pretty safe. Apart from like you're not safe, but the other thing is. So you can see now it's actually taking all these things up. It's pretty quick. It is pretty quick, and even though it's just on 3 engines, I think it's doing pretty well. 3 engines that are all sort of fully filled up with water and fuel, which is really, really good. But
it is.
For now, we're going to head on. We're going to go back to the house, and we are going to pick up the dogs. And then, without even stopping, we're going to go straight on to Miz, and we will rejoin you guys once we arrive there. And we're going to build some sort of fantabulous house type thing. I haven't decided what yet, but it's going to look very, very cool.
Something fantastic.
We'll see you over there.
Bye.
Right, here we go, back at Miz. There's the giant T, looking very cool, and in the sun. Oh,
I can't give Iris any more treats, Caff. I think she's maxed out.
Ah,
I might
okay.
have
Well, then
to,
that means that you should have, if you use a stick, in fact, if
Oh, I have a stick.
Yeah, use a stick on her, you should see how many levels you've got to spend.
Oh, 18. Do you think I should max them
18.
out?
Yeah, I think, well, I think that's, you've done as much as you can with those
What's this one do?
ones. So, come on, Bailey, come over here so I can make you sit down.
Bailey's like trying to like talk
There.
to Iris.
Perfect.
Right,
Can I borrow a stick, my dear?
Yes, you can. Hang on, let me just get out of this.
Get someone to pick
Escape.
that up.
All right, I'm going to move away from Bailey because I know that he's going to suck it up like a Hoover. So
He's good at that.
there you go. Have a stick.
Thank you very much.
Luckily, I had 2 sticks on me.
Let's have a look here. Right, I've got 15 points to spend. I don't think I can do it anymore in Pack Puppy. I think that's...
I think I'm going to max out.
out.
I'm going to max out Pack Puppy if I can.
I can do Rescue Dog.
Yay!
I'm gonna max out Rescue Dog because that's good, because when you're hurt, he'll basically like help you, which is good.
That's cool. I'm definitely gonna max out Pillow Paw, I think.
Critical hit rate. Let your dog set things on fire.
Guard dog.
Let your dog fall 3 more blocks before it starts taking damage.
Oh, look, there's a fox coming to investigate us. Right, so you are now maxed out on Puppy Iris. So if I get...
While a dog with the skewers in your head, it will look in the direction of your home. Put some wheat in your hands, and any trained shepherd dogs will immediately rustle up some nearby livestock and carry them for you, making it easier to transport livestock long distances. Wow.
That's cool.
Increases the chance that your dog will completely block a physical attack. That one's pretty good. Allow you to ride your dog anywhere. It's speed. Speed effects from Doggy Dash apply.
We could have like dog races.
That's quite cool. Improve the rate at which your dog heals without needing to rest. Mastering the skill with your dog 50% faster when sitting. The Fisher one's quite good. Pest Fighter inflicts 1 point damage on all nearby silverfish at random. I think I'm going to go with Guard Dog, which gives him a chance that he'll completely block an attack when he's getting hurt.
I've given Iris Guard Dog, and
that's it. I don't have more points. I've got -1 points to spend.
You overspent, Caff. Now you're in credit.
Well, that's good. Rescue Dog, Pack Puppy, and Guard Dog. There we go.
Well done. Well
done.
Good.
That's going really well. Lovely. Okay. Well, if you want to head over here with me, I've got a little area that I've set up for where this kind of like.
Do you know, Caff? I've forgotten how beautiful this place is.
Isn't it lovely? We still need to take out all the barley to have the elephants live here, because I don't think the elephants like living in a field of barley. So we'll have to take some of that out. But it's fine.
Not quite like their natural habitat, is it? But I'm sure we can work that out.
No. But it's fine. I mean, because at the end of the day, we're going to be able to take it all out and make a really nice sort of like open kind of ended area, and then you'll have to build an elephant house, which I guess is just going to be like a really big barn. If you pop up here, hopefully you're around. Do you need some food?
I am.
Yeah, you need some food. There we go.
I'm just like so entertained by the turkeys, and Iris keeps like sniffing the turkeys. Gobble gobble gobble.
Okay.
Now I brought a crafting station from your house, Caff, which I might
good. Well, there was a chest already here, which I put down last time I was around Miz.
Cool.
So what I'm going to do is put all the cobblestone that I've got just in here.
Good plan. I'll put mine in as well.
And that is like our building tools, basically.
I've also brought some
quite
marble.
a lot.
Now, do you want me to actually, Caff, if I take some of this, I'm going to make us a couple of furnaces, which we can then use to start smelting a bunch of stuff, because I grabbed a whole pile of, let's have 4 furnaces. That should give us plenty. Ooh.
Perfect.
Didn't quite do that. Did you just jump on my head, Iris?
If you want to plop them down, what I'll do is I will put 32 of coal in each one.
Do you have any? Did you grab all that iron, Caff? Because if you stick some of that in there, we can.
I don't have any of the iron ores, no.
Oh, you sausage.
I left that all back in the smeltery, because, as I said before, there's no point in smelting iron in a furnace when you can use smelt it in the smeltery.
I was just thinking we could use a chisel like to do some of the building with, but we can always go and get that later, I guess.
Well, I've got the chisel on me now.
Oh, do you? Oh, well, in that case, I retract my sausage statement.
Oh, yes, that's absolutely fine. Well, I think this is probably quite a good time to end the episode. Next time, we'll be doing some form of speed builds to make us some sort of house. I'm thinking we need to make a house that has 4 rooms, as in a bedroom each and a bedroom for the dogs, or just 3 rooms would be okay to have a room for each of us and our respective dogs. Why are you
running around in circles, Caff?
Because I'm excited. I'm excited about the fact that we're going to be doing this next time. It's going to be really fun.
It's going to be so good. I haven't done a speed build in absolutely ages, Caff, so I'm looking forward to that.
Even Bailey's excited and bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
And I think we also need to have like a tower, so we can sort of like do a bit of overwatch over the kind of like surrounding area. Because it is nice around here. It's a good place. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe subscribe button on Caffcast and Kafers 8-bit, because it does genuinely help us out and makes our channels grow. But
and it makes
until
us
next
smile.
time, indeed it does make us put a big grin on our face. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been Caff.
And I have been Kafers.
And we'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.